Always watching, Wazowski. Always watching. That's what Thanos is. Thank you so much, Thanos, for the 35-day streak. Holy. Hi, everybody. Are you guys ready to do New Year's resolutions? I'm not gonna lie. Okay, listen. So, I have goals for art this year. It's just, I feel like I need to ease myself into liking to do art again because I'm not gonna lie, I've not been there. I've not been in that state of mind for a bit. Okay, so I'm just doing what I do until I like doing it again a little bit more. Yes. There's our lovely, definitely not kidnapping gatekeeper. I never kidnapped anybody. Everyone's here of their free will. But the thing is, once you come in, then it's a little hard to leave. Like doing art, or I'll try. Okay, the thing is, I sit down and I'm like so motivated. I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna draw. Ask Jacob the number of times I sit in a call, and then I'm like, I'm gonna draw. Or Baribi too. And then I sit there for like oh my god, I almost spilled my drink all over. It's okay. I moved the drink to my shelf. It's safe now. Everything is safe. Where's my glove? Also, Lilith, I just sniped someone for you. Are you proud of me? I'm killing for you. What do you mean that you sniped someone for me? What does that mean? You killed a guy? Ah! Ayo, sorry I'm late. You're so good, Struckers. We just started. We just switched over. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. What do you mean you killed someone, Jacob? Oh, bot! Oh, thank you! Thank you. Oh, I wanted to make an announcement about that in the server because I'm silly and I don't know the difference between a bot and someone coming in. But if you're in the server and like, because I think somebody DM'd me today letting me know that like someone sent them a friend request, but I don't know. I didn't know this person. They didn't really talk. So I was like, I think that's a bot. But if that ever happens to you, like just like at me or mod to bonk somebody. Or like DM or something. I don't know. Maybe I should make a specific channel for that stuff. I don't know. But yeah, it happens a lot. Usually it just happens to people like mutuals for the most part. So they just kind of DM me and let me know that like, hey, there's a mole, and I'll just deal with it. But I'm seeing it's happening more to other people as well. So this is not great. Yeah. Yeah, it was. I think I remember Maya being in the name. So, did you also get a friend request, Amado? Oh my god, you guys are so popular with the ladies. Are we bunkening? Maybe. In Discord, at least we are. Yeah, as a serious thing, if someone cold messages you from the server and it's sus in general, please. Yeah. In general, if you haven't talked to them here or in the server, and they've never talked in the server. I know some people just hang out for like the announcements and stuff, but I feel like we can tell the difference for the most part. If their profiles are kind of barren, you can kind of tell they're a bot. So, yeah, just, practice regular internet safety. If you don't know them, don't add them. Zara, give me a minute. I'm doing my yapping, okay? It helps if you're a bloodless mute. What? Oh, you guys are talking about the game stuff. Got it. I was like, huh? Where are my glasses? Okay, lost them. This should be fun. I had them. No, I don't. Whoopsies. Bots to smite. At least they are easy to spot once you've seen a few. That's true. I'm so silly though. I don't know. I feel bad sometimes because I'm like, I do like try my best to like determine it without like, I don't really want to talk to people. Like, I don't want to verify if they're a bot or not, but like most of the time you can tell. So I'll do like my due diligence of like checking their like, Discord and whatnot. But then I'll just kick them. Like, I don't think I've gotten like a real person out by mistake yet. So I think I'm doing okay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah. It's very, but god, I'm going back to last year when I was like, I don't want to even make a server. It just sounds like too much responsibility and work. And I dragged Jacob into it. My first mod, the guy who made the entire server because I didn't know how to do it. I still don't know how to do anything, which is why all the mods are in there. It's because I'm stupid. Have a lovely stream, Lilith. Of course, Shadow. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, I'm not. My brain's not big on the. I don't know. Maybe it should be bigger. I kind of feel bad. I don't like bothering everyone anytime I need to do something, which is why I was so proud of myself when I set up the second anniversary category stuff. I was like, I'm gonna do this myself. I could do this myself. Like, surely it's not that difficult. I just said I need to make a new thingy, keep it private until I add all the information, and then make it not private when I'm done adding the information, right? Right? I did it. Everyone should give me a pat on the back. This is like the most strenuous work my brain has done all year. Just kidding. Just kidding. Chat, she exploits me for free labor. I asked for a union and she hit me with a stick. No! No! I don't even have a stick. What am I supposed to... I have a key. I have a key. I can hit you with the key. It's gonna hurt. It's like 150 pounds. This is why my hips look the way they do. It's from all the carrying I'm doing all day. Had it coming. Exactly. See, Barimi's never been hit. He even gets paid in crumbs. Jacob, you could learn from Barimi. Barimi, you're employee of the month.
I'm waiting, old man.
Silence, rodent! Silence, Zara. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Anyone else want to be bonked by a key? I got you. Whoa, my god, last night! Okay, guys, last night. I want to talk about last night because it was a lot of fun. Alright? This was, oh my, okay. I was up till 3 a.m. last night. But one of my friends, one of my IRLs who knows I'm a VTuber and stuff, I was getting some of her insight on new outfit stuff, and I think we cooked last night. I feel like I have everything ready to send to Fang Mama soon. Only 3 a.m. I wasn't even planning on being up until 3 a.m. I was hanging out with Barimi and Hale, and we were playing Repo, and then I stopped playing Repo because I was like, I should work on this a little bit, and then I was like, you know, I'm gonna send this to my other friend because she, you know, she has good insight on some of this stuff too. So then I stopped being in one call to go be in another call to talk about this stuff. But we have a nice little mood board going. I wrote up my little write-up to Fang Mama because hey, I was there for a bit. I talked to you this morning. Oh wait, yeah, you were there. See, you should have stayed for Repo. The Jacob, I connect everything to Repo, and you weren't there for the Repo. I had to convince you to play Repo, and you could have played Repo in the time I was convincing you to play Repo, and you didn't do it. So then my brain automatically blocked you out. All my connections and important memories are directly linked to Repo. She ignored. No, I don't. You every time. You guys want to know what happens? Every time I join call, Jacob goes like, "I'm tired, guys. I'm gonna leave." And I'm like, Bramy, as my witness, please. Tell me it doesn't happen. Every time Lily Lala joins the call, Jacob's sight gets eepy-peepy and goes like, I gotta go. You bitch. You can't. You ignore me. You ignore my existence by leaving every time I show up. You bitch. He just wants to sleep, surely. Imagine having a job and like a sleep schedule. That's something Big Pharma sells you. You don't need to sleep. You don't need to sleep. Bye, Shadow! God forbid I sleep for my employment. You could do it on minimal sleep. I did it. I only got very sick. No alien tonight? No, not today. We got drawing stream today. Because Lilia gotta get on her drawing shit. What sleep? Yeah, look at Nyx. Look at him. He's... I don't know if he's okay, to be honest. Actually, don't look at Nyx. Nyx, go to sleep, please. Jobs are like, Kiss, hi, welcome in. How dare you bully my Oshi? Jacob, please excuse the gatekeeper. She doesn't... Ha! What the fuck? I wake up to walk my dog. Do you want Maisie to piss herself? Just set the alarm to go take her to pee. What are you doing? What do you mean? You don't wake up for your alarms? Huh? Fix yourself. Go take your dog to pee. And then get back and call. And then, like, ignore your job. And then get back and call and play Repo. Lemon dog full of lemon. What do you mean? Does Maisie eat lemons? Huh? Also, hi, Herb! Hold on. Sheesh, hold on. Lily brain is lagging today. I can't see. I don't know where to put my glasses. I had them. I was out. And now I'm not out. Went to bed at 5 a.m. Yes, yeah, if I went to bed at 3, it was probably 5 for you. And woke up at 7? Wait, 5? That's only 2 hours. What's wrong with you? And I'm fine. She does read. She just struggles immensely. Hey. I do my best every day, okay? For the most part. I can read, okay? It's under pressure. I sometimes get scared and I fumble, and I think I might be like, not even joking, slightly dyslexic because of the way I read out loud. In my head, I can read fine. Reading out loud, I don't know what my brain does. Like, my eyes do this thing where they like to like go to the next line and the same line at the same time, and then I'm reading 2 sentences at the same time. It happened yesterday too.
Old man.
Is this Lumi or Zera? Or is this Stannis? Who was that? I feel like Zera found his new redeem. Oh my god, Ray! Oh my god, Ray! I love Ray. Ray, Lillith can read. She reads. Yeah, exactly. I read what matters, okay? I read the smut. And I read it just fine. Maybe I'll read fanfic on... No, never mind. I'll get banned. Hold on. I'm trying to do the thing. My keyboard is off to the side now, though, so I'm kind of like breaking my arms to use my keyboard. Just let the dog piss off. What? Why would you say that, Irv? Why would you say that? Don't let the dog piss on... What the... No! What's wrong with you? Take that dog outside. What the fuck? You're not wrong, but let's keep the slander down. Don't worry, I know. I know I can't read. I've come to accept it. It's part of my brand now. Lilith can't read. Oh, Yowie. Is this right? Didn't Ray get that thingy command in her thing? I haven't tested it out if it's done yet or not. I think she looks more at the pictures. No. Do you guys know sometimes I will redraw panels from Yowie to just practice drawing? Because I'm like, well, I saw this thing a few years ago. Actually, I feel like I should switch to my drawing screen at the same time, considering we're here and I'm still supposed to be yapping during that. Here we are. Boop, boop, boop. Alright, this is what we're working on. It's silly, it's cute, it probably will not take long, I hope to God, but knowing me, anything is possible. Anything is possible. It could end up taking us 10 years. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I remember this artist talking about, like, I was trying to learn tips for anatomy and things, and this artist, or somebody, I don't even know who, suggested that, like, that a lot of them look at, like, smut. They personally just look up at well, they said it's like they literally just look up at smut, okay? But it helps them learn anatomy and stuff. And I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna look at yaoi and hentai then, because I don't want to have full like porn on my devices. I'm trying to learn how to draw. Now we have intellectual conversations about beautiful men with big booba. Yeah, you should like be in on a conversation me and Ray are having about like the current yaoi we are reading. It's very insightful. Like we could have a book club about it. I think the ADHD is just causing a pace disparity between your head voice and actual voices. Probably. I don't know. I've just come to accept I'm broken in some aspect. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you got the yaoi command going? Let's go. Listen, if you guys are looking for a good yaoi to read, I'm sure whatever Ray has in her commands is a good option to go for. Good job. Wait, what did I do? Download the saxophone. Wait, what are we talking about? I think I was too far back. Quotes must be enabled. I didn't do the quote thing. I should probably work on that stuff. Maybe she should have delayed stream a little longer. For why? Won't have corn, will have bento. What? No. They were just saying it. That's really big. They were saying it's a good way to practice these things. And I was like, you know what? I kind of see it. Because, like, I do be looking when I'm reading smut. So... And there was a time, like, back when I was, like, on TikTok and doing, like, TikTok art content that I was, like, very in the mindset of, like, I had built a decent following in that time. And I was, like, everyone and their mama was doing the thing where they're opening up a Patreon. And I was, like, should I learn how to draw more than just, like, the chest up? Possibly. For, reasons. I didn't in the end. If I had learned, though, it would have been game over. I don't even know if would I have been a VTuber? Who knows? Who knows? What brush do I use for this? I could use... Nope, not this one. I could just go with the one I'm already using. But I kind of want it to look soft. A little bit. No, I'm lying. Am I lying? Maybe this one. It'll be fine. I'll use this one. Lilith reading Mpreg. Ah, I see. So that's how it works. Oh, that's the anatomy of whatever I'm looking at. You know what? I've never seen. I don't know if I actually want to see that either, though. Never seen an Mpreg where it goes all the way to. Well, they go to childbirth, but you don't ever. You know, like they don't really explain how it works. I'm not asking either, I guess. I'm not asking. I just, you know, sometimes I get curious about certain things. Yeah. Yeah. Why are you guys freaking out? This should be like not that insane information to hear out of me. Okay, Lily, lock in. Okay, the goal is I don't know. Actually there's no goal today because I'm scared I'm not gonna make the goal, so we're not gonna do that. It's similar dynamic to fempreg. Does it come out of the butt then? Yeah? Because sometimes I feel like I one time heard someone like propose that it would come out of something else, and I thought, what? I was like, I feel like if you know what I'm trying to imply without me trying to imply what I'm trying to say. I was like, I don't know. I'm not gonna ask questions. I'm just here to consume content. Although I don't think I really read that much like Mpreg material, to be honest. I can't even remember like the most memorable ones. I really like an angsty yaoi. I want to be upset and have turmoil and like cry about it, but not all the time. But also, maybe I don't know. I just want a happy ending, but I also want like the drama. You know what I'm saying? It's hard. Are you implying it works like the reverse of Cell's tail? What do you? But Cell's tails. Oh, yeah. Maybe you're right. Yeah, I think you're right. Maybe that is how my brain is working on that scenario. See, it's not fun to think about, so I just keep my thoughts to myself, unless I'm talking to a girl. Because I'm telling you, you can say anything to a girl and she will not blink an eye. I really appreciate my sisterly bonds sometimes. I can really say anything, and I feel like rarely will a girl be like mortified by the thing that comes out of my mouth. Because chances are they thought the same thing. Maybe. I don't know. Sometimes, you know. Sometimes the road has to be rocky to get to the destination. You know, you gotta expand your mind, you know, to certain conversations. I don't know if this is a conversation you want to have or who you would let in to have. Like, this is not a conversation I'm gonna have with anybody. You know, it's very like, it's like very trusted people or people I am very shameless around. If I'm saying it, I trust you enough. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I like how I did that. We'll see. Something like that? Yes. Becomes even more terrified, goes back into space. I'll grab you again. I grabbed you once, I'll do it again. And at times like these, when I have the, well, I'm having this conversation with you guys, but like when I think about this conversation, you know, I don't know how many other people have this, but sometimes I'll just stop when I'm talking to my friends and I'll be like, you think guys have conversations like this? Or something really wrong with, you know what I'm saying? But the thing is, I've had it enough times with enough different girls that I feel like this must be like some special situation we are in. Yeah, exactly. Burumi gets it. It's gonna be into the hand and into the kennel. Yeah. It's your own personal gates. You should be, it's not an upgrade. You have no space, but you have your own gates. So honestly, you could think about it like as an apartment, but like with very little amenities. Holy shit, I almost said anemones. Amaro, I'm restarting for, wait, what happened? We sure went in a bunch of directions within 25 minutes. Isn't it wonderful? Wow, I love having free thought and speech. And you all chose to be here for it. Wow! I'm really hoping this goes the way I want it to. Okay, I drew this in a similar style to a different art that I did a little while ago. I don't know if I still have it. I don't know if I still have it. It was for this illustration. You remember this one? So it's supposed to mimic the style of whatever the fuck I did here. I already realized I used the wrong brush, but it's okay. I don't think the brush is gonna be a big deal. So we're gonna try to mimic this a little bit again, because I don't know. For these things, I kind of just do it on the spot, and so I don't really know what happens, but I kind of liked it. Also, I really like the little skulls in the eyes. I don't know where I pulled that out of my butt from, but I liked it. So I think it'd be cute to do it again in this one. Whew. Hey man, I try to have these conversations with guys, and half the time I get told to shut the fuck up. I'm gonna be the change you want to see. Also, Chris, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. If I missed any hydrates, my bad. Yeah. What does that mean? What are you talking about, Remy? Ha! You should start the change. Hi, that looks so good so far. Thank you, Flower. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in. I lost my... There's OBS. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Okay, there we go. Do I pull out the tool? Maybe. Probably for the face. Oh no. Oh no. It's fine. Don't be a perfectionist. It's okay. Don't do it. Start digging in your butt. Oh! You were quick with that, Brimi. I had a whole like 2 weeks of where my sister and I just kept looking at each other and saying that to the other one.
That's what I appreciate about you.
But to start digging in your butt, twin. Thank you, Barimi, for letting me know. I was gonna be like, what is this abbreviation that Nex has come up with? Hua. Hua. Wow, I feel like I'm so out of practice right now. Holy shit. I feel like I get as far as getting a sketch down and then I'll abandon it because now I'm like thinking about like, I don't know, coloring stresses me out now is what I've realized. I don't know why. No, I know why. It's just that I feel like that's what makes or breaks art for me these days, or like in terms of like what I do, I feel like that's what makes the art is if the coloring looks nice and the rendering. And as of now, I have no clue what I'm doing in that section of my life. But again, like I was saying, I'm trying to like, you know, just find or do drawing that makes me happy and then go ahead and like start working on like learning things again. Because honestly, I don't think I really drawn in like the past year. I did a lot of like full illustrations when it was like right after I got into VTubers. I had like a good like jump in my skill because I like got a little like I hyperfixated. That's what happened. I hyperfixated and I learned a skill basically. I learned how to draw ladies. But then I kind of like, you know, I got a little like, what should I say? I didn't get less into them, but then I got busy with like my full-time job and stuff, and then I had less time to do things, and then I feel like because of that I stopped doing it, and then I had time to do things, and then I lost motivation. Go start digging in your butt. I swear I'll add the quote bot one of these days. I swear I'll do it. I think you're doing great, Lillith. Thank you, Dix. Thank you. No, not that. Wait, what do you mean? Ha! What did Brimi do? Oh, it got me off guard and it was so funny. Wait, what did Brimi do? Huh? You guys are keeping secrets from me. I don't appreciate it. More angular, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Something like that? Oh, wait! No, I did talk about that a bit. And then Jacob came in, and then Jacob got sad. But yeah, I was up late last night. I feel like I had a few ideas I was juggling between for new outfit stuff, but as of last night, I think I'm locked in. And I'm hoping that you guys like whatever comes out of that. Because I think I'm sending over all my material to Fang Mama in February. Will you ever do comms, Gatekeeper? I keep telling myself I should open them because, you know, I'm not working right now, and I could do comms, but I don't do them because I'm like, I don't know, I think I have a little bit of like a self-confidence issues where I'm like, what if they don't like it? I mean, if you don't like it, then I guess you don't even have to commission me in the first place, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just like what if they don't like my art? But then I'm like, they don't have to commission me if they don't like my art, you know what I'm saying? So I'm creating a problem for myself. Check pinned comment. Oh! You know what? It's a good warning for anyone coming in here. You did great with my comment. I'm glad you liked it, Amuro. Thank you for commissioning me. I shitted myself a little bit when I saw the request. Ah! I think you generally do great art. Oh, thanks. I feel like I don't know. I guess for me personally, I feel like I could be doing a lot better for how long I've been doing this. You know, I could be a little more serious about all this, but I'm not, and I should be because I want to be, you know. Yeah. I did apply for a few events this year though, so I kind of want to lock in for that because I really want to bring new stuff. I want to do new things. I make new things and hopefully expand. Like, I feel for the last few years my booth has been very VTuber focused because that's what I really like. And unfortunately, Canada does not have that many VTuber-centric events. So my sales right after COVID were like really good, but as time has gone on and like VTubers are less of like a new thing to at least that space, I feel like it's gotten a little slower. But I think like I really want to go to like a VTuber-centric event, but they're mostly in the US. So I found there is one happening in Canada, so I did apply to that one. It's like supposed to be coming up in May. I don't know when we're supposed to hear back in terms of like people who applied for the Artist Alley stuff. Did you try Oishi? Are they taking applications yet? I do follow them, but I haven't seen anything. I unfortunately missed Anime North's deadline, which I was like, what the damn it! I've been trying to get into Anime North for 3 years, and I think 1 year I just didn't get in. 1 year I forgot about time zones, and this year I just didn't even realize they were open. So I was like, well, shit. Well, next year, hopefully next year. I don't know. The one that I did apply to what's it called? Oshi Link? Oshi Uplink? That's the new one, right? That's coming up. So we'll see. We'll see. That's crazy, Lillith. It's hard because I was also like working full-time so it's not like I can just like, I was at work. And also I think with Anime North, because it's like a bigger convention, one of the things with them was that I think they have a cutoff. I don't know if that was the case for last year or what year I applied, but they had a cutoff as well. Yeah. Every con has their own like thing. Like I know Anime Revo in Vancouver is like another one I wanted to do, but Anime Revo has an even more complicated system in my mind because they'll be like, we're gonna have apps open on this day, but they're only gonna be open at a certain time between this hour and this hour. So basically they'll be like, it'll be open from 2 to like 4 p.m., but it's gonna be somewhere in between here, and we're not gonna tell you when. You're gonna get an email, and then you have to go apply within the time frame between this time or something. So it's like, that's like, what if I'm busy? Like, what if I'm not at my computer? What am I supposed to do? And even with the Oshi Uplink one, I was procrastinating, I'm not gonna lie, because I had a website, not a website. I don't really post art on Twitter right now because I'm a bitch baby who doesn't post her art anywhere because I don't know why. I don't do it. I don't know why. I don't do it. But I don't do it. And then I'm like, okay, well, I don't have a portfolio. So then recently, I updated my card to have a section with my artwork on it so that I can just post that as my, what is it called? My portfolio or my artist shit. So then, you know, you have to show your art to the place you're applying to, because some of them do what's it called, they jury the art. Yeah, So for those purposes. Thank you, Aston. Thank you. Also, hi, Soul. Welcome in. Also, welcome in, Rodeo Lover. I feel like I forgot to say hi. Welcome in. 1 second. Why is my brain farting right now? Why did I almost put in Yowie? What? I'm not okay. Thank you for the water, Aston. Huh. It's not even water. It's a freaking energy drink. Haha. I didn't say hydrate with what. I just said hydrate. Lilith, you good? I'm good. I am great. Thanks for the pat, Dennis. Thank you. But yeah, I'm hoping to do some more events this year, and hopefully like outside of like my province. So I've done a few in my province, but also like I've only really stayed in my province, and I kind of want to go outside now, like like just see what's happening. Cause I had a lot of fun when I went to Toronto last year for like Fan Expo. I don't know if I would ever do Fan Expo. Fan Expo feels really big and it's kind of intimidating to me. Also, I don't know. It's just, I don't know if it's like this every year, but Fan Expo was so busy. Like, it was, I don't know. How should I say this? My experience so far, like with the artist alleys I have done, is that I feel like it's very well spaced, at least, okay? I'm not gonna say if I've always agreed with, what's it called? The layout. I don't always agree with the layout, even for small events, but I feel like there's always enough space. When I went to freaking Fan Expo Toronto, it was so packed in there, okay? Like, I was sardined. I felt claustrophobic. I didn't even go with a friend. I was solo. So now I'm just hugging strangers, and strangers are hugging me. I was like, oh my god. And then, I don't know, the layout I wasn't a fan of either. Like, both from like a perspective of someone who is at the con, and then I don't even know how artists felt about it. Because personally, if I was in one of the spaces some of these artists were, I don't know if I'd be that happy. Yeah, there was traffic, but there was so much traffic that if someone wanted to stop to look at something, they couldn't because someone was pushing them from behind. And it's not the person behind's fault. It's because there's a whole, like, it's a crowd thing. Like, you just can't stop because there's no space to stop. Hi, TJ. I'm good. How are you? Happy New Year. Hydrate with vodka? I don't drink. I don't need vodka. The 1 or 2 times I have had alcohol, I was like, what the fuck is this? It's so bitter. I was like, ugh. Okay, just taking a break from some reading. Oh, let's go. I hope it was some cozy reading and not some school reading. Unless you like your school reading. Some people like it. Maybe something like this. I don't know how I feel about this right now. Something like that? Sure. It was Blood Meridian. I don't know what Blood Meridian is. I don't read, guys. You've seen me on the stream. I don't know how to read. Hold on, let me Google this. Blood Meridian. That looks kind of spooky. Blood Meridian, or The Evening Redness in the West, is a 1985 epic historical novel by American author Cormac McCarthy. Oh wait, I remember reading a Cormac McCarthy book in high school. Classified as an anti-Western, Gothic Western. Interesting. At least I hope you're enjoying it. Listen, cozy can mean a lot of different things for different people. For me, do I want to answer that question? Where'd my OBS go? There it is. It's very brutal. Hey, if you enjoy it, you enjoy it. I don't know. You know, I've always wondered, like, horror books. Because people talk about, like, I don't know. See, like, I've seen a lot of horror movies, and I do, like, obviously get scared from those. You guys have seen me play horror games, so you know how that works, right? But I wonder what the fear of reading a scary book is like. Because I don't think I've done that before. So I kind of want to, like, I don't know. I want to see if I would feel the fear. You know what I'm saying? how does the fear work? Is it like getting goosebumps at a revelation, or like you're scared to sleep at night? I'm interested. That's not right. I feel like there's something funky with my angle. Maybe my dust needs to come down a little bit more. Ugh. Let's see. My arm feels not right. We already know... Lillith... Wait, makes sense? What do you mean? We already know what your cozy... Hey, you ever, like, you gotten cozy up in your blankets and your pillows and, like, pull up a nice, like, smut? It's very comforting. I'm not just there. Sometimes I'm crying too, okay? It's not just always smut. Sometimes it's just a romance. You guys know that book? Okay, I don't... This might be a little niche content right now, or niche talk I'm gonna have with you, because I remember talking to my friend about this, and she was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Okay, this is pre-VTubing. What? Who was that? Dennis! Okay, I don't know if you guys were on this side of TikTok during, during COVID, but you remember how everybody started reading books all of a sudden? Specifically, they started picking up romance novels and like the like. Anyways, there was this one... I don't know if I want to talk about this now all of a sudden. Actually, no, this checks out. This checks out. There was this one novel or books. It was actually a series. Surprise, surprise. I did not know this. What was it called? I don't want to say the name. I feel like I'm embarrassed now. It was called... Ice Planet Barbarians, okay? To me, it wasn't that weird. Because I'm thinking Avatar, but like, snow Avatar. You know what I'm saying? Yeah! Wait, ice breaking thing. Ice breaking. No, Ice Planet Barbarians. That's what it was called, okay? Anyways, I've never read a romance novel in my life. Have I read plenty of hentai and like yaoi? Yeah, yes, I have. I have done a lot of that. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'll check it out. I don't know. People were really selling it to me, and I was curious at this point. So I was like, fine, okay, I'll go. I found it for free online somewhere, and I read it. Okay. Okay, let me talk about one thing. Romance novels are difficult for me to read because I feel like a lot of the authors try to do this thing where they're trying to make a character. It's not like a YN or like, you know, reader X situation, but they're really doing that, okay? They're kind of implying that like through the way they write the books or stuff, because in this book, I think the way they did it was that you're reading from two perspectives. You're reading from the perspective of the human who has crash landed on this planet after being like kidnapped, and I think you're supposed to be like, you know, maybe sold into like something. I don't remember the details of this. It was so long ago. All right. Camel Lids, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the gates. This is a very this is your I hope you say after I'm finished talking about whatever I'm talking about. So it goes between the perspective of that person, of the female interest or love interest, and then it goes to the male interest, which is the alien guy, the 7-foot alien. Okay? Anyways, the problem I have mainly with these kind of books is the way that the female characters are written. They are insufferable, okay? Like, okay, this might be my hot take or my unpopular opinion, but I will sometimes enjoy a female protagonist that maybe like... In today's thing, maybe people will hate on her because like she's like, why is she like this, or why is she so like, I don't know. I sometimes I will enjoy a damsel in distress moment. Okay, I'm sorry. All right, that's my guilty pleasure. Okay, but I remember reading. I bought this book because I got into reading these novels at one point, and it was a dark fantasy type thing. Okay, but they made the lead so difficult for me to read because she's like, she really was I'm not like other girls. I drink with the boys. This guy came up to me and I told him that he challenged me to a drinking match. Like, ha, you know you can't beat me. And I was like, what the fuck is this? I couldn't read the book. I was like, I can't read this. I can't read this because I'm already annoyed. You're telling me I have to read through this perspective of this? I can't do this. It's just too much. Anyways, that's basically what happened in this book, except she wasn't like I could take on these guys. No, it wasn't that. She was just like too edgy for me, okay? She was too edgy for me. You would hate Casca, actually, Casca from, like, Berserk? I love Casca. Wait, is that Kafka? No, I'm confused. Hold on. Maybe I got my characters confused. So did they thug? Oh, yes. Why do you think I read it? I read it because they thugged. Casca. We are talking about Berserk, right? Man, I cried so much in Berserk for my girl Casca. I was so sad. But yeah, I did read it, and it was like, I'm not gonna say it was like a stellar reading experience, alright? It's not crazy. It's basically like, now we are, I'm remembering everything. It's all coming back to me all of a sudden. Like, the main thing was like, there's not, I don't know, was there not enough ladies for all the men? But all of a sudden, they're like, more ladies, but then the big thing on that planet was that you need to have like a kui or something, that's what they called. I think in equivalence, if you have ever watched any of the Avatar movies, it would be like you connecting with Awa or something, alright? That's how the best I can explain it, alright? So you would have like this thrumming in your chest, and you need that, and that's what gives them, like, the guys, at least in this novel, they all have like this thing where they're like, they need to be with this lady because their kui is humming, alright? But the ladies don't have it because they're not from this planet, alright? So they really are like, what the fuck, you know, for most of the book. But I don't know, I guess something special happens and they also get quiz, some of them, alright? I'm just gonna distract. I'm just gonna assume she got distracted and forgot to end stream before she left. What do you mean? No! Good night, Sarah. It kind of reminds me of a fantasy romance someone tried to recommend me involving a spider person. Okay, there's a lot of those. I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of like these monster fucker-esque novels in this in the romance space. I'm not opposed to them. Okay, I love a good freakish story. All right, a freakish love story. Okay, but this one, I'm mainly complaining about how I don't know why we cannot write like a likable female interest. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm not gonna say I'm comparing them to myself, but I feel like there are a lot of characters like this that I don't like, that I just show up in these, and I'm like, ooh. Anyways, the first book was like, I liked it enough that I read the second book, but the second book actually had me in shambles. I don't remember what it was called, but it was the second book in the series, which then follows like another human woman and another alien guy, alright? But this one was very much like enemies to lovers type thing. Like the first two, they were like, but you're different from me, but this one was like, I fucking hate you. And these two hated each other so much, but they were like everything was telling them that you two are made for each other. And then it becomes a whole situation of like, one of them gets banished, and then I was like sobbing. I was sobbing because now they love each other, and one of them got banished and is not allowed to be back in the village. And then she was pregnant, and I was like, I was going through it. And I called my friend at 3 a.m. to sob about it. And she's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And I was like, she likes the guy and she has a baby now. And he got banned. I did not read the third one though, because by the third one, I think I had my fill of this series. I think there's like 4 or 5 of these books, maybe. I could be wrong. It's because you're too perfect. No, it's not because I'm too perfect. It's just the way they describe it. It's like, me with my short hair and highlights with my combat boots, and I'm like, I feel like I'm reading a teenager's description of themselves, and it's bothering me. There's a certain way these things are described, and it irks me, and then I don't want to read it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm cringing. No offense to the author. She's not the only one. A lot of them do it. I don't know. I get the whole thing of trying to make your protagonist stand out, but I really don't like it at the same time when they're like, I'm not like other girls. I don't like it. I don't like it. You lost me at the title? Alright, book club, guys. Everybody go pick... The worst part is I ended up seeing it in like a chapters later on. And my sister's like, didn't you read that? I'm like, shut the fuck up. Thoughts on author self-inserts. I don't know if I have an issue with it. Because like... Don't... I'm gonna go back into space. See you, Aston. Thanks for lurking. I don't know. I don't think I have an issue with it. I think people can tell. But also, I'm gonna say again, like, I do not read enough books or enough novels like this to actually have like an opinion on it. This was the only time where out of like some curiosity, I decided to like check it out. But other than that, I've never really, you know, been interested in doing all that. So, yeah. I don't know. It's like, if you can do it in not a cringe way, sure. But I don't know if, like, the broader community who reads these kind of books is just used to it, is what I'm gonna say. Yeah. Like, they all seem to have a very, no one, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people don't have the reaction that I have. Because, what's another book? Blood to Ash? Or something like that? That's another, like, romance book that has that. I think, like, first-person type writing. I think. I could be wrong. It's been a while since I opened that book up. But I didn't hate the way that female protagonist was written. I actually did not mind her talking about whatever she talked about. But again, a different situation. Easer, thank you for the why would you pat just to give me brain damage again? Damn. What the hell? But yeah, that was my tangent on books. On reading books. And it's exactly why I don't read books. Huh. I'm wondering. I could do this, and that might work. Looking at my bangs. Don't read, it'll leave you in shit. No, you should probably read unless you want to end up like a certain gatekeeper. Maybe you should read. Just read better things. I feel like most of my reading these days is just... It's just yaoi. And like, I do read manga sometimes. I read Black Butler, and that's about it. But Black Butler also leaves me in shambles. Like, oh my gosh. I'm thinking about like my summer. Last summer, literally, was just like a fever dream of Black Butler because after I finished watching the Emerald Witch arc, which mind you, I've read the Emerald Witch arc before I watched the anime. Okay, I read it like years ago. But I decided to catch up on like the entire manga that I had not caught up on. Not even that. I reread the arc after it, and I was not okay after that. I was very not okay. I forgot that Black Butler is not like, it's not a haha funny shonen. It's not. It's dark and it's twisted and it's effed up and it's triggering. And then reading the entirety of like chapters 180 to like the current day. No, it was not 180. It was like 160 or something. I don't fucking know. To like 200 and wherever we are today. I was not okay with anything that happened. I was so sad. I mean, what did I expect? I was missing a lot of content, and also a lot of the stuff I had read was not with like a developed frontal lobe. Okay, so I feel like a lot of things went over my head at the time I was reading it. And then to finally have it back, I was like, oh my god, I'm so fucking dumb. How did I like misunderstand XYZ reasons and like forget that this plot is very relevant? You know? And it's on its 20th anniversary. Ugh, I can't. 20th anniversary, no Emerald Witch merch. I cannot believe it. Maybe I should. I think I had a symmetry tool on this one because the hair is kind of mimicked. Ah, is he here? Let's find out. Maybe. Interesting. Whoa! What is that? Okay, it's okay. That's what was calling me. In all layers. There we go. But yeah, alas, that was my tangent. I promise you this was only a situation that happened for like a month. In COVID, okay? I don't really think you can judge me for whatever was happening in COVID, okay? But I don't really think it's like that different from whatever I do now anyways. You know? Thanks for the pat, Dennis. Thank you. Hold on, I need to get... I might drink again. Whoa! I am debating if I should have made the line art thicker. Look, could you tell me 3 objects you like? What does that mean? Like, 3 things I like? Or like, do you specifically mean objects I like? What does that mean? I don't even remember what the main topic was. The tangents got too long. Neither do I. Neither do I. remember if this is how... you know, I'm not gonna do that. I will freehand it. Whatever is fine, just tell me 3 things. 3 objects I like? That's so out of nowhere. How do I just... 3 objects I like? Not like food, not like just objects I like. Yaoi black belt. Yeah, that's honestly it. Amaro clocked it. That's 3 things I like, but I feel like objects is different. Like, what does that even mean? Amaro, shut up, please. I need a real... What do you mean a real answer? That is a real answer. I do like Yaoi Black Butler and Twisted Wonderland. You guys should have seen the way I've suffered these past like few days. There's like a New Year's banner going on, and I think my good luck for getting my pulls is gone now. 3 objects I like. I like my eyeball on my head. I heard twist high hail. Hail my G. My twist bestie. How you doing, Hail? Nyx is asking 3 things I like. And Amaro had a pretty good answer for it, but Nyx is saying objects. 3 objects I like. Can I say the eyeball on my head? My drawing tablet. And my key? Can I say that? I can't believe they're doing reruns for the New Year event. Yeah, the new ones, right? Like the... Who is it? Trey, Ortho, and then there was like the other 2 I cannot remember. And then Jade and somebody. Who was the other guy? I saw it this morning and I already forgot. I thought we were done after... after Malleus and... Jamil and... What's the other guy? Yeah, sure. You can. Okay. Rook. Yeah, Rook. Thank you. I'm sad because I know it's not an SSR ortho. It's gonna be an SR ortho, but maybe this will be the ortho I actually build for my team. I don't know. They're from the last few years. When do we get fed new content? When do we get new content? We don't get new content. We only get content that's like 3 years old. It's okay. It's okay. I'll eat my crumbs. What are you? Okay, it's okay. Hi, Storm! How are you? They love starving us? Yeah, they do. They're like, oh, look at these girls. They're literally suffering every day to just get a few more gems. The story is so long right now where I am in the game in part 6. These stupid towers, man. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of skipping the story at this point because I was desperate for gems. I was like, I just need to get this battle done and it'll be okay. If I locked in, would I go faster? Who knows? Kind of? Is this called locking in? I don't know. How you doing, Storm? How's it been? I still need a pack to leave. Do you even lock in? Actually, no. I don't think that's a possibility. That's not possible for me. I broke that part of my brain like 3 years ago, and it really has never come back. Do I have ears? I do. Do I care to show them today? No. We'll do like this. Something like this. That works for me. I feel like my body is like decompressing all of a sudden from all the yapping. I just holy shit. I feel so zen all of a sudden. Stab Happy Jack, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Nice to meet you. My name is Lillith Lovelace, and I'm the gatekeeper who does anything but her job. Welcome in, Jack. Thank you so much for the raid. To both Jack and Raiders coming in. If you guys gotta run or do, you know, take care of yourself, do any post-stream care, go eat, drink, sleep, anything, totally understand if you'd like to hang out with us. I'm doing some doodling and a little yapping. I just did a big fat yap tangent and now I've gone silent for a minute, but you know, we'd love to have you, but if you gotta go, totally get it. Art stream, yeah, rare art stream. It's New Year's resolutions, you know. I said I would draw more or try to draw more, so I'm trying to do the thing. But how's your stream? What were you? Hold on, I'm about to find out what you were up to. Oh, did I do it? Wait, so someone else do it? Ah, thank you, Baribi! My bad, I totally missed that. Lethal Company. Let's go. Oh my god, we tried playing Lethal Company a little while ago. And we're trying to use the Pikmin mod. I don't feel like I can play Lethal Company anymore after playing so much Repo. I felt very stupid and very bad at it. Even though Lethal Company was one of like my favorite games for like the longest time. And I dare say I was upset when everyone moved to Repo from Lethal Company. I was like, but I want to play Lethal Company. And then all of a sudden I was like, I don't want to play Lethal Company anymore. Because I think we tried playing, what was it? It was like a month ago or something. It did not go well. It did not go well. I think everyone just kept dying over and over again. People weren't even making it out of the ship. I'm looking at you, Barimi. Lethal Company is hard, bro. Like, real hard. I think the not having a cart kind of sucks a lot. I also think the way, like, okay, the graphics of Lethal Company definitely play into why it feels scary too. I'm not gonna lie. The creatures are also kind of effed up for their own reasons. Thank you, Dennis. Holy crap, I cannot read. Do you give it a shoutouts? Of course, Jack. Are you saying that to me, Lace? Why are you acting like we're strangers? Huh? Why are you acting like you haven't been here before? Hold on, I could do this. I could do this. Hold your breath. Oh, yeah, I can do this. Something like that. I think I'm okay with it. Def my first time here. I don't know, man. Can I get a follow age from you, Lace, just so I can confirm you've just got here for the first time? No. Why, you got something to hide? I feel like you're hiding something from me. Just a feeling. Just a feeling. Welcome in, Lace. Hope you've been doing well. Caught in 4K, actually, for real. You felt wrong? I don't think I feel wrong. I can't be wrong. I'm Lily. I have never been wrong. Also, as in about a minute. Yeah, about a minute. I mean me. Okay, let's see if I can do this. This is here. We're gonna try in all layers and then go up. I'm scared to draw the hair. The hair always makes me sad. Amano, thank you so much for the tier. The tier. What's up? Thank you. Thank you so much. They've been following since May 26th. Your Honor, thank you so much, Barimi. Thank you so much. I don't know, Lace. That kind of feels like a bit, you know. That's like a half a year. More than half a year, actually. Holy shit, that's actually... Why do I think May's in the middle? It's not. It's July. Or June. June. Why is my phone making noises? Shh. Can't even be new in Peach because you're not new. You don't get the benefit of me going like, haha, you don't know me yet. We know you. Whoa there, you being a grass right now? Stitches get stitches. No, no, this rat is a very protected rat. He can do no wrong. This rat does no wrong. Oh my god, never mind, we're doing this by hand. Where are you? Where are you? I think I used a different ruler at some point. And, we've strayed too far now. It's fine, I can do this by hand. I've drawn before. I feel like in the sketch, the face felt very square. I don't know if the vibe is still there right now. I hope not. Okay, thank God. I'm so scared to flip the canvas when I'm streaming. I'm like, what if it's fucking really off? Holy shit. It's fine. It's fine. I'm still a bit shy, guys. What? Oh, I can do a lot wrong. Not in my eyes, Barimi. But I wouldn't do wrong. Don't bully me. Nyx, please. I'm not saying you should bully Nyx, but within reason, please. Yeah. Within reason. Nyx, you're inviting this upon yourself. I understood the anime, but why you got a saxophone? Huh? Saxophone? What are we talking about? Sending monthly recaps and pics is fine, right? Yeah, it should be fine. Mm-hmm. Middle left in the program? Oh, I don't know. I think this is like a... this is one of the preloaded assets. Is that why someone brought up a saxophone last time too? Yeah, I don't know why it's like this. It's just... I was just in 3D. There's like a bunch of other stuff in here too. Like, I didn't install any of this. This is already in here. Yeah. Sometimes I don't know how to draw a face and I need like when I do a specific angle. So that's why this is usually open, because I use the head ones. That's what I've been wondering. I didn't understand what you meant by that. I'm like, what are you guys talking about saxophones for? I think you should pop the sax and the picky. Here, watch my PC blow up. Where'd it go? No? Oh, my saxophone. Never mind, no saxophone, Lily. Not today, at least. That's it, say Jack. Blues musician, digits, jazz lave. You like jazz? I don't like jazz. I tried. I just can't do it. It's not for me. Maybe I'm not listening to the right kind of jazz. I don't like whatever just happened there. I didn't even draw my eyeball. Oh no, I hate drawing the eyeball. Jazz, okay, I don't know if it sucks. I just don't think it's my taste in music. But I don't know if I have like good taste in music in general. You know? Better than Pipith? Pipith sounds kind of cute, but Pipith? I don't know. The context makes it a lot worse, alright? Pipith. Beep beep. Oh my god. It's so easy to sketch this shit. Why is it so hard to draw it? It's not that easy to sketch this shit, I'm lying. I don't know how long this took me to do. Oh my god! Hi, Jun! How are you? Yeah, arting a little bit, Jun. How you been? I saw you were streaming earlier. How'd it go? I see we are avoiding the dick-shaped boob window. Listen, it's a heart today because there's less of it to show. No barbs. No barbs. Being lazy right now? Let's go. You need a break. No such thing as being lazy. You're just recharging. Yes. How dare. Maybe it's a boob-shaped dick. What? What? Alright, guys. What you drawing? It's my shelf. Except she has a bob right now. But we'll get to the rest of it. The back of my hair confuses me a lot. I don't like drawing myself. What's it for? I'm trying to draw more this year, Jun, so I'm just forcing myself to do something. I don't like the implications of that. Your design is very deep. Oh, I know. I feel bad anytime I commission somebody. I'm like, holy shit. I send my commission, and in my head, I'm apologizing just a little bit. But anytime I have sent anyone anything of me to draw, they kind of kill it. So, no complaints. No complaints. Do people charge more for your design? I haven't had that experience. I do tell them to simplify it if they need to. Though for the most part, I haven't really seen, like, anything too crazy. The only things I really ask for them to keep is, like, my hair pieces. And the key, maybe. But, like, I don't know. Fuck, sorry. Disembodied arm. My bad. Maybe the fact that everything, like, the main base part is so complicated gets canceled out by the fact that they don't have to draw hands, because my model don't have hands. So, maybe it's okay. Maybe it gets canceled out, is what I'd like to think. 3 arms? What'd you know? What do you know? Maybe I have more. I hide them in my hair. Hip. There you go. Daily hip. Maybe I'll make a hip redeem one day. 67 arm. 7 arm. No. Hips for days. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm having a light Yagami moment of, I shouldn't say this. No, don't laugh. What you know what meme I'm talking about? I gotta keep it in. I gotta keep in my secrets right now. Hips be hipping. Yeah! As of not next month. As of soon, we will have like a base. And then there'll be hips. But that's for me to see. Who is Light Yagami? Good question. Who is Light Yagami? You should watch Death Note and tell me, Nix. I'm kidding, I do know him. That's what I thought. You thought you were funny? You're not. Wow. Funny enough, I don't think I actually saw the end of Death Note. I saw almost all of it. I don't know why, though. I don't know if I got distracted or something. I was also watching Bleach at the same time I was watching Death Note, and I think, like, something probably happened. And then I chose a side. And I forgot to come back. That Light, though? What are you talking about? Oh, do you have a crush on Light? Did you now? Actually, I feel like I didn't simp for anybody in Death Note, now that I'm thinking about it. Maybe Misa. Wow! I know people have had, like, crushes on Ryuk. I wouldn't judge them for that, to be honest, because I feel like I have some freakish crushes as well, but I don't think personally I was into Ryuk like that. I didn't like Misa a lot. I don't know if I loved Misa's character as much, but I don't remember it that well, because like I said, I never finished watching it, and I was pretty young. I think I was maybe starting high school when I watched it. Maybe. I could be wrong. Light was brain dead genius who fumbled an easy win. You know what I did watch, though? I watched the Death Note movie that Netflix made or something. I had a friend who was like, we should watch this. And I was like, huh? And I did watch it, and I knew it had nothing to do with the anime. I don't remember it, and I don't think it was that good either, but I watched it, and I was confused. I was like, this is nothing like the anime. What are we watching here? Rem was my crush for the show. Pause, I gotta check who Rem is. Rem. I think I know, but I'm trying to double check. Death Note. Did I even make it that far? Oh, you know what? Hell, I see that one. I don't know if I felt the same way about Ryuk. He was kind of but you know, sometimes I'm being a little freaky adds to it. I burped. I hope no one heard that. My mic settings are up, so... Oops. Apparently, all the Death Note live actions are good, but For some reason, not that one, but that's like, it's like an American adaptation of it, right? So I don't, and again, it's not following the source material, or like, I don't think it was really following the source material, so how good can it actually be, you know? Like, from what I recall, I was like, I don't know about this one, guys. Although, in general, I feel like I stay away from live actions. Hold on, I lost my tabs. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. What live actions have I seen? I remember I got really excited when Black Butler got a live action, but in the end, I never ended up watching it. I remember the Oron High School Host Club had a live act. I don't know. It's just, I just do not think that the over-exaggeration that you see in anime is well translated into live action. Because it just feels like, oh, it feels over the top because it is over the top. But I have a hard time watching it because of that. But that's me. And there have been times where I got excited for live actions. Or on how live action... I'm pretty sure it did. But I feel differently about stage plays. I've seen, I think, 2 or 3 of the Black Butler ones. To the point, I liked them enough that I had memorized some of the songs. I love seeing the Haikyuu live actions. I never watched them, but TikTok does a great job of just dumping everything onto the For You page. So I saw a lot of that, and that was, like, well done in my opinion. I think stage plays are different. Like, it works for stage plays, but I don't know about, like, when they actually try to make a whole series again. Yeah. I don't know how I felt about that. Oh god. Please don't let me nerf my boobs. Please! What is happening? Okay, hold on. The Attack on Titan one was so garbage. I remember that one. I didn't watch it. I think I remember the trailer and I was like already like, oh no. Oh no. Black Butler's had one. I remember one of the things that bothered me about it was I think there was an escalator in it. I'm like, why the fuck is there an escalator in whatever time period this is? Also, hi Eric, welcome in. I enjoyed it. Oh, damn. Okay, just because it was funny. Wait, Oron or which one? Or the Attack on Titan one? I can see some of it working, but man, Japanese CG is so rough sometimes. Yeah, I don't know if it's different now. Because when I was looking at these things, this was like 2010s-ish. You know what I'm saying? So, maybe it's better now. What do I know? Like, maybe I'm misjudging it, but I don't know. I just don't see the purpose of it. I also feel the same way about Disney remaking animated movies into live action. I don't understand why. Is it because of IP stuff that they redo it? I don't know. I can't recall if that is a reason or not for sure. But I don't know. For someone who like me, I love animation a lot. So I don't know. I get kind of sad because I have a cousin right now. My little cousin, she prefers live action over animation for like almost anything. Like she has not seen the animated Disney movies. She's only seen the live actions and she prefers them over it. And I'm not saying the actors are doing bad or anything, but I'm just like, where's your whimsy? You're like 8. Makes me sad. The only thing she does watch is like Zootopia. Guys, I don't think my boobs are great, but whatever. Pause. Huh. That feels not right. Don't even get me started on Disney live action. The Moana remake. Moana has a live action now? I did not like the second Moana movie, alright? I'm not gonna say I'm like super big on Disney. Listen, the era of Disney I liked was a 2D animation one. I still like their Pixar stuff. Like I love Tangled. Encanto makes me cry uncontrollably every time I watch it, okay? I think it's a very beautiful movie, but I don't know, I really appreciate like hand-drawn animation and stuff like that. And then I remember like the other day I was talking to my sister and then I saw like I think Disney signed some like thing. It's weird because on one hand Disney apparently is like doing this thing where some of like the old animators who did the hand-drawn stuff are coming back to teach like new gen, but then they also signed like a whole thing with AI, like an AI thing for their IPs, which I was like, okay, well, what the fuck is happening? I don't know how I feel about whatever play is happening here. Bro. fine. It's fine. There, okay. I think that might work. Hold on. I think I missed one. I think live action tend to lean too hard into actual realism instead of doing the kind of realistic realism. Doing the kind of realistic with 3D CGI. Like you see some creators on YouTube and such do when they do anime skits. I don't think I've seen enough of the anime skits, but I agree. I feel like when they write these stories, right? Originally, when you're writing these stories, you're choosing animation as your medium because you know, like, this is the thing that will best express it. I think it's really cool to see, like, the technology has come, like, far enough, and, like, CGI is a completely different thing in my head. Like, I don't know. I feel like some people like to think that CGI and AI are kind of, like, one and the same, but they're not. There's a lot of, like, different technical skill behind that. So, CGI is definitely not one of my issues here. But, I don't know, like, again, it's like, why was it animated in the first place? It's because, like, you know, the way you can show everything, like the magic and the blah 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 blah, you can't do it in real life. You can now because of technology, but back then you did it for a reason. It's because all of this would be way better if you showed it in, like, this style, you know what I'm saying? So now when they remake it, I'm just like, am I upset? No, not really, but also am I happy about it? No, because I'm like, you already had, like, a very good product. Like, okay, I'm looking at, like, IPs, like The Hunchback of Notre Dame. That is, like, in my opinion, one of Disney's best, like, pieces of art ever. It is, like, everything is so beautiful about that movie, okay? The back, like, not the backdrop, sorry. Like, the what am I trying to say? Background illustrations and everything. I went to freaking Paris, like, 3 years ago. I did not give a shit about the Eiffel Tower. The only reason I was, like, interested in going on this trip was like, oh my god, I can see Notre Dame! And it was closed off because it was burnt down a few years ago. Well, not burnt down, but, you know, it's under repair right now. But, yeah. Howdy, you popped up in my feed. Welcome in. Is it Maury? Maury? I hope I got that right. Welcome in! But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel sometimes. Maybe I'm also being, like, a hag, though. Maybe I'm being a hag about technology and, like, the advances and stuff. Bro be yapping? Do you even know me? Basically brought them back to feed them into... That's what I'm saying, right? And I feel like that's disgusting. That's kind of sick and twisted, if that's what their intent was. The industry is making great strides in doing hybrid 2D, 3D films. Yeah! Also, like, now, I'm not someone who consumes a lot of, like, Chinese, like, animation, but, like, the stuff that's coming out of there, I've seen the trailers and stuff of, like, the movies, and it looks so cool. Like, what if we just did more of that? Let's get you to bed. I don't want to hear anything from you, Barimi. Who are you calling grandma? If I'm grandma, you're in the grave. Yeah. I'll have you know, I'm young and youthful and I'm full of energy. I don't know about the full of energy part. I do not know about the full of energy part. Pretty grandma, I win. I'm a gilf. Hell yeah! Why is she so... I'm not mean to anybody. What are you talking about? Spider-Verse, low-key, made me, like... I finished watching that movie and I was sad. I was sad because I wanted to go into animation and I was like, this is such a cool thing that happened and I wish I could have been a part of it or like attached to something like this, something this cool. And I was like, actually, like, what life decisions led me to I know what life decisions led me to this point in my life, but still, I'm like, what if I just did what I wanted to? I always have that thought whenever I see something cool like this. Grandma Lillith, can I have a... No cookies. Spider-Verse actually in my top 10 movies of all. It's so good. Do you know I never watched a freaking Spider-Man movie? That was probably my first one. Like, I know, like, all, like, the live actions. I'd never seen them before this. Like, I'd seen them, but not by choice. And also never, like, I paid attention to them, alright? It wasn't really my thing. My Gates sister is really into Spider-Man. That was, like, her whole personality. And then she got into, the entire Avengers Marvel Universe after that. But, it wasn't my cup of tea, and then Spider-Verse came out, and then I didn't really watch the first one. And then the second one came out, and then, like, a certain guy named Miguel O'Hara showed up, and I was like, oh my god. Who's that guy? Yeah, and then And then I was telling my friend about it, and my friend yelled at me, and she was like, "Bitch, you can't say anything about this. You haven't seen the first movie." And then I say, "Fuck you," and then I went and watched the first movie. I was like, "Holy shit, that was actually pretty good. Holy crap!" And then I watched the second one, and I was like, "Damn." Not only was Miguel O'Hara fine as hell, the movie was really good again, and I was like, "Oh shit, I think I'm into this." I mean, funny starts and smiles isn't what people first think of when they think of Spider-Man. Oh, 100%. Like, I remember having some conversations about, like, expectations of what people thought the film would be like with, like, a lot of different friends. And it was very interesting. Yes. I came there with a very simple mind, I'm not gonna lie. I was like... I don't know, I said some very devious shit in the second movie. I was in a place where I could not stop smiling anytime Miguel showed up on screen. I was actually disgusting. I was like, what's wrong with me? Holy crap. I invited myself, like, okay, I went to watch the movie with my sisters, I think the first time in theaters. And then the second time I invited myself when my friend went to go watch it with her boyfriend, and me and her were holding hands the entire time because I couldn't stop freaking out about Miguel. I was like, oh my god, look at him. Ah! I do love Miguel O'Hara. Why are you so pointy? Nope. Redraw it. Something like that. You third wheel the guy just to see Miguel O'Hara? And what about it? I would do it again. I was friends with her before she started to date you, so actually she owes me. I ended up making a whole, what's it called? A whole group chat dedicated to just sending pictures of Miguel I found on Twitter. It was amazing. Great design, but character is not what I liked. You didn't like his personality? I don't know, I was into everything. I was like, oh my god, why is he built like a Dorito? Ah! Can't believe you third wheeled so you could sip. At the end of that thing, I was not the one third wheeling. Her boyfriend was definitely third wheeling. You think I went into that date knowing I'd be the third wheel? Hell no! I knew I was the date by the end of it. You know who held her hand through that movie? Not him. It was me. Biased because I knew him from game. Okay, yeah, I definitely feel like if you've read the source material, you would feel different. Fourth wheeling if you count Miguel. I guess, but I don't think Miguel had all my attention, okay? The scene where he's about to... Yes! Oh my god, okay, I said... Okay, you know that scene where, like, Miles is getting his absolute shit rocked on the train by Miguel because he's beating the shit out of it? The number of times I said... Not because I want to get my shit rocked, but just so I could be underneath Miguel O'Hara, okay? I could take it, okay? Lillith, no, what? No! Thank you. Based. Thank you. Some of you get me. I just like him, okay? And now in my entire anime collection, I have one Miguel O'Hara action figure sitting on my shelf because my friend got me that for my birthday. It's like one of those Walmart ones, so he's really out of place. Okay, that part about him being savage I liked. I did too. I also like that part a lot. Yeah. I don't know. Oh my god. I don't know. He was a very beautiful man, and I really appreciated him in the movie. I won't say more than that. Uh-oh. That's not what I was trying to do. A little upper. Yes. we go. There was a time where I almost got a Miguel O'Hara body pillow, but I didn't do it. Actually, I don't like that shoulder at all. I didn't do it because there was it was a little too NSFW. I'm not no, the body pillow I do have is not NSFW, okay? It's very tame. So I was too scared to bring that into my house. I was like, oh, this might be too freakish. But also, I do love that man. I do love that man. And then by the end of the weekend, I was at that con. The artist told me she sold out, and I was like, I'm stupid. I should have bought it. I'm convinced that if Lillith ever watches Lord of Mysteries English dub, her friends won't ever hear the end of it. Lord of Mysteries? What is that? What is Lord of Mysteries? Mysteries. Whoa. Hold on. What is this? Book series? Isn't it also, I'm guessing, an anime or something? Oh, it's on Crunchyroll. Okay, interesting. Hold on. In a Victorian world. Holy shit. In a Victorian world of stream, dreadnoughts, and occult horrors. I can't read Chinese names, so forgive me. Zhou Mingri awakens as Klein Moretti. He walks the razor's edge between light and darkness, entangled with warring This is the legend of unlimited potential and unspeakable danger. I do love Victorian Gothic stuff. Man, did I just get clocked? Sheesh. Alright, I haven't been looking at anime recently, but I guess I'm getting back into it. Maybe for this. High key, my top 3 anime ever. Okay, okay, that's a very high rank then. Jeez. I feel like my top anime have not changed in years, but also I feel like I've not been watching enough anime recently to actually say that. Like, I would still say... in no order. Like... I don't know what... I know there's 2 anime in there, but I actually have to think about the rest. Like, Black Butler and, like, Full Metal Alchemist are... I think they're forever gonna be, like, some of my faves, but I'm also, like, supremely biased. At least for Black Butler. Black Butler is good, though. I just don't watch season 1 and 2, okay? For the love of God. Don't watch season 1 and 2. Just watch, like, 6 episodes. Jesus, I can draw a circle. Come on. Watch, like, 6 episodes of season 1, and then promptly make your way over to Book of Circus. And then you're okay. Now you're fine. Bye, Pretty Lillith. Good luck with art and stream. Bye, Lace. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good night, I think. Yes. Up there along with... Oh, I love Hunter x Hunter. Cowboy Bebop, I've never seen that one. I mean, I think I started it one time, but I don't think I got far into it. Not because... I don't know. I don't think it's because I didn't like it. Again, I think it's like one of those times when you start something and then you just forget to, keep going.
All right, good night.
Oh my god. Got something. Good night, Lace. I forget I have that as a redeem sometimes. That scared me. I was like, who's kissing me? 5:28. Oh my god, go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. Good lord. Okay, I can fix this. No, I can't fix this. I can fix this. If I do it like this, like make it a little more circly, that totally did something, I think. Noted, watch season 1 and 2. No, do not watch season 1 and 2. Guys, listen, like, I feel like when I tell people that, like, I like Black Butler so much that fuck, let me drink water. When I say that I like Black Butler enough that my model is, like, heavily inspired by that universe, I don't think you'll understand that if you watch season 1 and 2, okay? Because I was 12 when I watched season 1 and 2, and I, like, think I was, like, I would die hard defend it back then, but not anymore, okay? Not after I know what the story is actually about. Don't do it to yourself. If you ever consider watching Black Butler, please don't watch season 1 and 2. Lillith, you don't understand? If something is trash, I need to... no! I mean, there was things I liked about it too. Like I remember when we were showing, I was showing some friends season 1 and 2 because I got like a few friends to watch, like everything up until like, so they're caught up on basically where the anime is at now. So I have a bunch of friends who've seen that. But I did the thing where I made them skip watching season 1 and 2. But after we were caught up, they wanted to go back to season 1 and 2. Burimi is one of these people, by the way. Burimi, as my witness, can attest to the what the fuckness that comes out of watching season 1 and 2 after reading or / watching what is the canon content of Black Butler, okay? Because where'd Pluto come from? I don't know. I loved Pluto when I was like, you know, in 7th grade watching this stuff. I was like, oh my god, Pluto! And not gonna lie, when we were rewatching, I was kind of excited to see Pluto again because I forgot about him completely because he is not part of the main story. And then you get to season 2 and Claude and Alois. Who are they? They don't even exist. Okay? So, there's just like a lot of non-canon stuff that happens. And then we watch the OVAs, and the OVAs get even more insane. I feel like OVAs at the time were just, I think they were actually just like batshit crazy sometimes, so I don't even know if I can blame anyone for that. You could watch it, but don't say I didn't warn you. One of the OVAs did make me very upset though. What was it? I think it was the season 2 OVA that follows like Alois and Claude. It's very, how should I say it? Not melancholic, because it's actually full on like upsetting. A lot of it. Expect a full review. I'm not gonna say I won't talk about it if you watch it, but like it's like I'm just saying again. I'm just saying again, it's something, especially after I've read everything. Oh, Baribi. I just saw your DM. But yeah. Yeah. I liked it enough to like basically look like CL in a different universe. I'll watch now, read later. Read it. It's so good. It's so good. But trigger warning, okay? Like fair warning for if you read it that it's pretty dark and it's dark. Okay? It's not gonna feel like it right away. It might actually, because I think it starts off dark, but then you don't get any like context to what the hell's going on until like much later. So there is that. Oh my gosh, I have hiccups. I feel a sneeze. Disconnected. Amazing. I hope it's okay. Oh no. I think it's good now. I think it's okay now. Hello? Hello? Oh no. My V-bridger disconnected too though. Ugh, I hate it here. Oh, she hates me? No, I don't hate anybody! Hold on, I need to fix this though. I think I might have to relaunch VTube Studio though, because the way V-bridger disconnected and the way this model tracks when V-bridger isn't working. 1 second. Please work. Please work. It's all working. Okay, hold on. Hold on, I'm gonna be disembodied for a second. I think I'm gonna have to open up both VTube Studio and V-bridger again. Give me a second! Okay, I'm opening that up. And then open V bridger up. And then connect. Oh no, I don't think it's gonna work again. Why? What happened? I know it disconnected, but why did it do that? We actually haven't had that issue in a while now. Okay, I'm gonna switch to the other model then. The one that requires less of this. Welcome, Chepa. How are you guys? Oh, hi, you guys. Hi. Guys, YouTube says hi. Hold on, I'm gonna switch to my other model. Let me do a quick swap. Hopefully this is not the bodiless one. I got a great reaction image out of that street. No! Don't say that. Don't say that. Come on. I thought the same thing. What do you mean? Who says hi? Tomato at you, Nix. Let me go get the arm again. Arm again. Oh shit. Big arm. Okay, it's fine. Where are you attached to? Here. Here. Yes. No disembodied arm. Of course. It's all part of the plan. I think I'm watching your stream now. Okay, thank you. Thank you for coming in, Chepa. I think my OBS crashed. So I think something probably did happen. I thought the OBS crashing situation was resolved at this point, considering like it hasn't happened in a while. I think it hasn't happened since we what was it? Since I updated it. Maybe. Wait, OBS crashed? Yeah. It like froze for a good minute, and then that's why I was like, oh, OBS is shitting itself again. That's why I said that. It's okay. It happens. What can I do? I left for 5 minutes at OBS. Oh, so what you're saying is it's your fault, Nix. I see. Saboteur. I see. What? What? You're the one who said it, didn't you? You said that you left and OBS crashed. What are you doing? How could that be my fault? I don't know, it just is. I don't know how I'm gonna connect the dots. I just know that it's gonna lead back to you. On January 7th, Nix Salis left his post and OBS shitted itself. What did I do here? This is supposed to be like this. Oh, I see. Yes? No? Maybe so? I'm trying to remember my vision for this. How did you say my full name? I just pulled out the full legal government name. You like cheese, you have no choice from now on. You will enjoy every kind, no complaints. Cheese is part of your life, you will eat it every day. I do like cheese. But I don't like blue cheese or like the very stinky cheeses. They just don't sit well with me. It's a little too funky. But if you give me like all the mozzarella cheese, I can handle it. Yeah. You never say that? Yeah, because I just call you Nick. So why would I tell your whole name? That was a demand? Who are you? You can't force me to eat cheese. I eat whatever cheese I want. You can't force me to do anything I don't want to. You will enjoy all the cheese. No. I will eat the mozzarella cheese and like the cheddar cheese. and like maybe the Gouda and the brie cheese. But if you bring like a blue cheese my way, I'm gonna throw it back at you. And then you'll smell. And nobody wants to smell. How about fondue? Fondue is just melted cheese. That I'll eat fondue any day. You're telling me to just like dip things in cheese? Hell yes. My family makes mozzarella. My dad tried making mozzarella, but my dad is like, I don't know, he needs to he does a lot of things DIY at home. He makes what's it called? He makes yogurt at home, but the yogurt's texture is kind of weird. It tastes fine, but it's weird, which makes me not want to eat it. TBH, your hair is kind of like, it looks like it could have the same texture as cheese? How? I don't see it. I don't see it. This is the texture of fine hair I shampoo and condition twice a day. Could never be cheese. Came here because I saw stream crash and I want to laugh. You bitch. Lace! Go to sleep! Bye. Unwashed! I can smell the cheese hair. You bitches. What if I just go bald instead? Hear me out on what, Kez? Kez, please. Be gentle, okay? Fried cheese stick dipped in... Oh, that sounds super good. I thought you were gonna make some comment about frying or like putting my hair in fondue or something. Mozzarella stick in fondue. Korean corn dog. No, that one's too much, I feel. Korean corn dogs are already like the cheese corn dogs. Those are already kind of heavy. I feel like if you did more than that, that's like way too much. It's just like, it's just like a deep feeling resounding inside me. It would feel like cheese. I know it. Haven't we just met? What do you mean? Huh? Huh. I'll laugh even more at you, bald. Did you know I don't have like a full like head? My hair doesn't go, my head doesn't go that much further than my hair. I have a small forehead. Wait, do you dip your food in cheese? No, Nix, do you? Do you dip your hair in food cheese? I don't know if you're asking the question. I feel like you should answer it yourself. I have never put a hair in my food in my life. No, I'm from Twitch. We met a while ago. Wait, did we? Is your name different on Twitch than here? Who are you? And do I know you? Who's being funny? My brother just sniped my ass. I have to go. Alright, bye Nick. See you next time. Send me some mozzarella next time your dad makes some. Cheese. My cheese is dipped in food. I remember the era of mukbangs where everyone just like would dunk everything into cheese. That was some craziness. Sometimes it looked good though, I'm not gonna lie, but I feel like I'd feel like nauseous. It looked pretty nauseating already. Okay, I feel like we can do this hair in no time. Or so I say. Because I'm gonna copy it and paste it to the other side like a cheater. Yes, okay. I bring only kindness, LLL. Thank you so much, Kes. I appreciate you being the voice of reason and kindness in this cold, dark world. I'm like this. Oh my god. Pause. And then swap it. And no one will ever know. Do justice for me, Thanos? What do you mean? Thanos would never. Right, Thanos? Thanos would never. Maybe? Can't believe it. Can't believe it. Alright. It's time for the back of the hair. Good golly. Actually, no. I'm gonna finish drawing the shirt and then I'll move there. Okay, this is gonna be the part that makes me want to do a flip. I know I had a symmetry tool somewhere. All of a sudden, it's missing. Oh, wait. No, it's right there. I'm stupid. Well, my life could have been so much easier, like... like 30 minutes ago. It's fine. It's fine. I can handle it. You don't know, Lilith, but me and Thanos made plans. I know you've been dropping hints that you've been making plans together, and it's been concerning me ever since. What does this mean? What does this mean? What do these plans mean? I mean, I only have a week to find out, you know? Like, anniversary, second anniversary is literally like a week away. Oh my god! We played games together. We are a family. We've bonded. Don't worry about it. Oh, I'm worried. Trust me, I'm worried. Please don't kill me. You know, I'm only like... I'm just a baby. If I erase this, are you gonna... Yeah, you're gonna kill me. Oh, hold on. Maybe we start on this one. And then do this one. Please, I can draw a heart, right? Yeah, kind of. Kind of like that. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that! What's going on? Don't look at me. Okay, would that be the close then? Next! Go to your brother! Did your brother call you? What are you doing? Okay, that's kind of working. What is happening? Why is everyone just staring at me like that? I feel like this is not the brush I started with. I did something silly along the way. Oh! I've done something haha hee hee along the way. But it's okay, no one can tell. No one can tell. That works for me. Okay. Now we do the hair. Okay. Okay. And maybe I'm gonna turn this back on because it seems like it's gonna be a pain in my butt. There's no plan. I'm just gonna wing it. Why are you not letting me draw on this layer? Oh, I see why. Oop! I think somebody's home. Pause. Maybe not. Either that or somebody's in my house and I'm about to get shanked. It reminds me of the time we played Psalm and she thought it'd be funny to walk in on me when I was already shitting myself. Dennis, 3 months. Let's go. Oh my god, almost 3.5 months. Let's go. 1 year and 4 months. Like you're almost like a year older than Dennis completely. I'm old. Hell yeah, you are. You're ancient. Was there ever a time where Nix was nice to me when he first joined my chat? I wonder. I don't recall. I do not recall. You know I've been nice to you? Have you? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about that. I'm kidding. Nix is nice sometimes. Kess is always nice, yeah. I don't think Kess has never bullied me once in my life. There's evidence, I won't say where though. I have a sneaking suspicion. I think I know where. I'm now wondering how long would this have taken had I not yapped? Because it's been like 2 hours. Okay, it's fine. This is like more of an accountability thing, anyways. See, I drew the entire stream. That's what counts. Because maybe I wouldn't have drawn at all had I not streamed. That's the whole point. Let me come here. Don't move. Erase this. And then maybe I will do... I'm gonna place some of like the dark shadows in... I feel like it should be higher. Yeah, like up here. I feel like I kind of feel bald right now. Okay. Okay! Lilith, if I was always nice, it would be boring, you know? Would it? Would it really? Okay, maybe. Tyson, man, are you drawing yourself? I am, because, what's the word? I'm egotistical. Yes. Lilith, just curious, got any art Oshis? Art Oshis? Does this mean like VTubers who do art or just artists in general? I made myself look like a villain for others to shine more as kind souls. Who are you? Actually, that's a spoiler. I'm not gonna say it. I guess both. Art Oshis? Okay, in both senses. I really like Raura Panthera. I think she's really cool. I like her art style a lot. Like, she's where I want to be with rendering and art. I'm kind of stepping away from that clearly right now, but I really like Raura's art a lot. I like to sit on her streams because I like to think that sitting in her streams is going to make me learn something. Yeah, my fellow Italian. Yeah, exactly. I really like her streams. Outside, I don't know if there's like that many VTubers I follow in general who do art. Let me think. I know I follow a lot of artists. The minute I see like someone draw Twisted Wonderland stuff, I end up following them. Yana Toboso is like a big inspiration for me. Like, I cannot like tell you how like I learned to draw because of Black Butler. Okay, that's how obsessed I was with that. That's why I'm saying everything goes back to Black Butler for me. It's so embarrassing. Yeah. So that's I really like Yana Toboso stuff. I think I'm always like looking at like also how they render stuff because I really like it. I really like the way they draw Sebastian all the time, and then there's like a few pieces of like the Undertaker that I really like too. I have all of the Black Butler art books because I fucking love Black Butler. So Yana Toboso is a big art oshi for me. I have to open up Twitter for some of the other ones. I think I'm also looking at what other books I own. Cause I do have some art books. A lot of them are the Black Butler ones. I used to buy the illustration. What are they called? They just called them illustration in the year, I think, is the books. They're like JP artists. It's a collection of JP artists' work. I like to get those because, like, you know, when I don't know what to do, I'll look through that. I also have the Twisted Wonderland art book because Yana Toboso once again. Let Lily check her Twitter. Cause I don't know if the thing with Twitter though is because it's so easy to just be adding people like left, right, and center. I don't know if I keep up with anyone properly anymore. Oh no, there is one. I just can't remember their name. Damn it! They have this, how do I explain it? The art style, it gives, oh, I don't even know how to explain their art style. I don't know. I enjoy art where where the characters can look very like deranged-ish. You know what I'm saying? Like they have like these like dark sunken eyes and like, you know when you see a character where like, how do I explain this? This is so hard to explain. I feel like I went to Pinterest, I'd probably find their art too, but I don't remember their name is a problem. Show us. I'm trying to remember their name. I'm trying to remember their name. Who are you? Damn, this is so hard. But you needed to like send this question to me a day in advance. I could accumulate links for you. Okay, let me go through. I'm gonna see if I can go through my bookmarks, but I don't know if I'm gonna have it in my bookmarks. I should go through my likes, which is kind of cursed though. Going through my likes is a curse. Oh my god. Yeah, going through my likes was cursed. Jesus. Yeah, show us. No, because I will get banned from Twitch if I show you my likes. That's why I cannot show you my likes. What do you mean? Guys, this should be no surprise. This should be no surprise. Okay, this is one of the artists I like. I just like the way they draw, like, I like the way they draw, and then I like the way they render stuff. It just, I don't know, I really like it. I guess I could just send you one of their pieces. Oh god, it's all horny shit, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna send one of their pieces so no one gets flashbanged by going through it, okay? Your legs are not allowed. My likes are not allowed. My likes, the things I like on Twitter are probably not allowed. This is like, I think this is the piece that made me follow this artist. Please tell me nothing bad is happening. Oh my god, something bad is totally happening in this. You know what? Hold on. If you ever need a pigeon, just know I've seen them up for as low as 15, but why would I need a pigeon? My parents, one time my dad, he found a seagull, an injured seagull, and then that seagull low-key became our pet for a little while. Okay, that's one of them. This is one of the artists I really like. I don't know, there's like something about, this is not the artist I was talking about in specific, but I feel like I jump between art styles I really like because sometimes I really want to lean into like creepy and sharp art styles. What I'm drawing right now is purely like, it's therapy for me, okay? But it's not where I want to be. But this is one of the artists I really like, and then let me go through my likes more. Would I say these are like people I follow like religiously? Probably not. But I feel like most people I follow, it's usually because I like something and want to learn something from them. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank god I didn't just share things. Oh, there is this one artist. Oh no, I don't have anyone's ads. This is horrible. Like, I feel like majority of my following on Twitter is, or not following, the people I'm following is literally just like artists. This is another one I really like. I would really like to commission them one day. This is their scab. Hold on, I need to get their Twitter. And they have a beautiful Leona art in their banner because Twisted Wonderland, and I love Twisted Wonderland. Just because I want a kid, I would. Oh my god, that's crazy! I'm back. Walk was weird. Oh, well, at least you're home now, so you can chill out. I hope it wasn't too weird. I went to the media tab and immediately got bombarded by Spice. Who? Mine? My media? Oh, their media tab. Yeah, I should mention. I actually already mentioned it. I already said I'm a pervert like a million times. I don't know what you want from me guys. This is no surprise. There should be no surprise. It doesn't mean I'm always looking for art of, like, you know, artists who do like sussy things. It just so happens that sometimes that's what comes up. Okay. Who was the artist? Oh, hold on. I don't remember any artists. I'm thinking back to when I went to one of my conventions and the illustration I got of Nanook. That was a really cool artist. If you're gonna ask me who like my ultimate art Oshido is, it's probably Yana Toboso because I'm completely biased about everything I like. That one's got the sauce. The one I just sent. It's some nice stuff, I'm not gonna lie. There's this other artist who I was really lucky to commission. Where are they? If I go to my scab, I'm sure I'll find them. User page. Okay, this is like goes in hand with what I mean by like I don't know, this like there's like the soft style and then the kind of tired eyes. I don't know what to say. I don't feel like I'm good at explaining what I like in art, but this artist did it. I remember they didn't really have that many what is it? They didn't really have a profile like a previous work on Skeb, but like I saw their stuff on Twitter and I ended up like commissioning them. And I really like their stuff. Ali Edits, welcome in, hi! They did this piece for me a while back. Sheesh. Maybe I'll just, I don't know if they ever posted it, but I can link to the thing on Skeb. Or maybe it's on my Twitter. It's kind of old, so I know it should be there somewhere. I think that was too far back. I might have gone too far back. I dare say this was like low-key almost sussy art for me, but it wasn't, okay? It wasn't meant to be sussy art. Okay, I cannot find it. I cannot find it. Here it is on Skeb though. Would the description give it away? A little bit, probably, yes. Okay, that's the piece. I think it's in the art tag in Discord, probably. Yes. But I really like that one too. I don't know, I just, I love artists who know what they're doing. It's not me. One day I'll have direction in my things. I kind of want to go back to where I was a few years ago with art, because I feel like, I think at that time though, I was very much in like a grind mindset. I've only done Skeb once. I'm kind of scared. Why are you scared? Why are you scared? I think, okay, to be fair, I was kind of scared the first time I did too, but I've done it like, quite a few times now. Like, I feel like I have a decent amount of stuff on my page. And it's not like crazy either, but like, you know, I have things on my page now. So, I don't think I'm scared anymore. I feel like a good rule is to make sure that you get your request in if it's for something specific, like way ahead of time. And just check the rates of, like, you know, completion and like the time frames correctly, and then you should be fine. In my opinion. Like a bent fork. What do you mean? What do you mean? I could probably just do it here. Huh, okay, hold on, how do I want to do this? I know for the other one, I kind of went, like, way rounder. Am I happy with the brush I chose? I don't think so. Unfortunately, I cannot elaborate. Okay. Whatever that means. Maybe don't. Yeah, maybe that's for the best. Noted, don't be a coward, contact the a sus skip artist? Oh my god. Interesting. See, the other problem is with skip for me is that I will just like follow an artist, but like because there's so many artists I follow now, because it also, if you follow an artist on Twitter, I think if you make an account on Skeb, you end up following them too automatically. Yes. So yeah, I don't know. So sometimes I will like follow an artist because I'm like, oh, I have this idea, and then maybe I can like commission them later, and then I'll be like, I don't even remember what their name was, because I feel like a lot of JP artists have like, they don't have like regular like names we're used to seeing. You know, they got some interesting like names when it's just like letters and numbers together, and I'm like, well, I do not remember now. This can't be this hard. Good enough. Nope. Nope. I hated that. Oh my god. Hold on. Where's the symmetry tool? Did I have the specific base? Okay, I see. I see. Good enough. Yeah, the numbers thing makes it hard, but it's like Pixiv related, right? I don't know. I've never really used Pixiv. Pixiv actually intimidates me. So I've never used that. I tried using Mizuhashi a little while ago. That intimidated me even more. And I was like, I'm not even gonna try with this one. Good enough! I think our line art is done. Except I just realized that I'm bald because I do not have my hair clips. So, we gotta go back, I think. Or I do it later. Turn that off. How's the merch logistics going, by the way? Merch? Okay, so as far as the prints go, I'm gonna have those ordered by this weekend. The way it's gonna be going, though, is that, so the prints, I'm gonna have them on hand because that's not like a big thing for me. The merch for the acrylic stands, that's gonna be on like a pre-order basis, just because if it's merch for like specific, like if I do fan merch and stuff, I usually just order that stuff ahead of time. But because this is Lillith specific merch, I do not want too much extra Lillith merch on my hands. So what'll probably happen is that we do orders for like the week or something. After that, they'll be closed. It'll probably take another 2 weeks for me to get my order in from my like manufacturer that I usually use. and then I'll be shipping them out. I am gonna apologize in advance if you are American though, because the tariffs really have FB up here. So unfortunately they're gonna be priced a little different if you're American. To accommodate for tariffs. But other than that, if you're not in America, you should be good. Did you eat a banana plants? No, I have not actually. But yeah, luckily because I have experience making merch and like doing fan merch stuff, because you know I've been doing cons for a while. I'm not too worried about that stuff. It's my first time doing like a pre-order situation, so I just want to make sure I have all the information for anyone who's doing it, and I hope I can like say it 10 times so that people don't expect this to go out right away. As long as it's not shipped through OSM. What the hell is OSM? Price is fine. What is OSM? Well, I don't think that's right. Not the... It should be the Orchestra Symphony of Montreal. It's a shipping group? Delivery service, they are known for taking forever. I mean, I'm using Canada Post. They're probably gonna, I don't know who they hand it off to from there. But yeah. Hi Kaito, how are you? How you been, Kaito? Happy New Year. Wow. Poke's third. Why do you keep poking my third eyeball? Leave the little guy alone. He's just doing his best. How could you poke him in the Happy New Year, huh? What the hell? Alright, let's turn off the lower layers to see if I got everything, which I think I did. I think I did. And then we're gonna do this thing that this artist suggested. I used to do this actually a while back, like years ago actually, it's not even a while back, where they talk about if you put a little, like, you know, if you make it a little thicker where your lines connect, it gives some nice depth. So we're gonna go through all this. I don't know how much further we're gonna go after this. If I'll get to coloring today or not, because I don't even fucking know what my plan was for coloring this today. I don't know what's going on. I'm good. Been addicted to TFT. How are you? I'm glad you're enjoying your TFT. I'm doing pretty okay, Kaito. Thank you, thank you. I've just been, like, you know, chilling and hanging out and doing things and playing lots of Repo, because I love my Repo. But yeah, nothing too crazy. I feel like the New Year's has been nice and slow. It'd be better if, like, I had a tool, and I'm sure there is a tool for this, that it would just go through the different layers and do this, but it is what it is. I can work with this. Let's get rid of this. Huh. What the hell? There we go. See, well, I have to do it by hand then. I'm sure there's a better way to do this, and someone's probably screaming at me through my screen about, like, you could do it this way instead, Lillith, but I don't know, and I'm gonna continue to suffer the way I have. See, that would be the ideal way to do everything. I think my sister is home. I keep hearing noises, but she didn't really reply to me earlier when I was yelling. So, there might, I don't know, maybe it's not her. Question mark. anytime I do shading like this, it really reminds me of like the way I used to draw. Okay, not in terms of style, but I used to do like this kind of shading a lot before. But at that time, I also used to do a thing where I used to draw a lot of strands of hair, like every single strand of hair type of thing. Imagine how long it takes to add like shadows like this. It's bad. It's bad. Hi Corp, how are you? Ooh, Lilith's drawing. Yeah, rare Lilith drawing stream. It's the one and only one for the year, so I'm glad you're able to catch it. Every year, I go like, make it one of my goals to draw more, and then every year I lie about it. Okay. Hot! This one does not. Does it give hot? I don't know. I don't think it was my intention, but hey, if it works, it works. Dennis, you shitting yourself? Okay. Let's stretch real quick. We got one more stream tomorrow for the week, and then I'll be gone on Friday. But I'm excited for next week because I got some new games recently. Because there was like a bunch of stuff on sale. What did I get? Outlast 2 is on the schedule for next week because I think we're gonna start a little early, and then I'm gonna try to finish the game in one sitting, but we'll see about that. Because it's an 8-hour game. It's longer than Outlast itself. So there's that. And I got a couple ideas for maybe playing Poppy Playtime 4. Okay, to be honest, I heard mixed opinions on that last game, but I played every other game so far, so I was like, I might as well finish it off. Fanny! Hold on. Fanny224, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the gates. Nice to meet you. My name is Lovelace, and I'm the gatekeeper who does anything but her job. Welcome in. Yeah, I had some ideas for solo streams too, so I thought it'd be funner if we played a horror game. Because who doesn't like, you know, screaming for long hours? I'm slightly worried if I have to, like, move days around next week. Because I really would like to do uninterrupted streaming. But with my living situation, that's kind of hard. But hopefully, for the most part, because I stream in the week, I shouldn't have too many issues. Besides maybe having to cut something short. Your Twitch channel plus a viewer from Russia. The Russian viewer is out of place here. Hello from Sochi. Oh my god! Welcome in, Fanny! I feel like for the most part, I think I was checking this yesterday. I know I have like a decent amount of like American viewers. It's also probably because a lot of my friends are American. But what is it? Let me double check. I know we have Italy in there. We've got Australia. It's always interesting to see where people are coming from. But welcome in, Fanny! Thank you for coming in. Okay, my goal is... Oh, Lilith is a goose. She drew on the wrong layer. Okay, no going back. I went too much. I did too much now. If anything, this will make things easier though, but I messed up. The shadows were supposed to be in a completely separate layer. Oh my god. Well, it's okay. This is supposed to be practice. Don't suffer now. What did I do? And how did I do that? I had a completely separate layer for this thing. No, never mind. I just did it right on the hair. Never mind. Okay, I was never smart from the beginning. I take it you're a paid artist? No. I take commissions once in a while, but not really. I don't do commissions too often, but I say I used to, but only reason... Actually, no. I think I'm able to open my shop up again now that Canada Post has stopped fighting themselves, I guess. It's only a matter of shipping to the States that's still an issue because of tariffs. But outside of that, I think everything is good. So I might be opening that up again. Yay! Hopefully, at least. But yeah. That's as far as I'd say like a paid artist would go. I do like fan merch and stuff like that here and there. And like commission stuff like here and there. I escaped from my brother for now. Oh my god. Welcome back, Nix. Gonna round this out a little bit. Huh. How do I want to deal with this area? It's a good question. He's crazy? I think that's what most siblings, bro. I swear that you should sleep early. Isn't it like 6 a.m. for you or something? That's not even early. I think that's it. You know, you should just be sleeping now. I think that's like 5 a.m. is around the time I'm losing my mind because I want to be asleep. I don't know why you were fighting it. Actually, sometimes I'll be fighting it and then I go like, why am I fighting it? I'm fucking tired. Go to bed. And sometimes it works. Sometimes. It's 2 a.m. I have to wake up at 7. Why are you not asleep? I have 7 cups of coffee. Oh my god. Nix, take care of yourself, please. You're too young to be doing whatever you're doing to yourself. Young, I'm old. Are you unk? I recently learned that unk means uncool, not even uncle. So I don't know. Maybe you were wrong on that. Maybe I'm wrong on that. Let me think. I think I also remember why I stopped doing this. I remember I used to, I don't know, I don't think I'm overdoing it yet. But I think I ended up going too hard with this part of it. It's both therapeutic, but then I zoom out and then I'm like, oh, I could add some more here, or here, or here. Maybe we're all just a bunch of dementia patients that don't know they are. Maybe you guys are all staring at a black screen, collectively, and I'm not even real. I'm just a figment of your imagination. Oh shit, I forgot. Oh no, it's okay. It's okay, it's okay. We're just gonna deal with it. Lillith, what did you do? Why does it not connect? But Kamiyoshi is just a white wall in a pad. I'm not white walled. You're white walled. I'm not even real. You're the ones who are the white wall. Also, Kamiyoshi. What? That's crazy. I'm not real, the fuck you mean? Only one of us can't be real, Nyx. And it's clearly... me. I'm not real. You guys have been staring at black screens. I don't know where you guys have met. Is each other even real? Do we even know? Who knows? That's what I'm saying? You're the real one? No. You're... Now I'm confused. I'm the fake one. Do you think someone with my sleep schedule can be real? Listen, I had your sleep schedule once, okay? I used to sleep at 7 to wake up to go to school at 7:30. At that point, I don't even think I should have been sleeping. Like, there was no point in it. I was actually, like, disgusting. Also, a bitch like me can't be real. No, it's possible. Trust me. Okay. Is this good enough? Maybe. That was too thick. Next, who are you talking to? No one's real. Nobody's even real. Okay, I think that's good for the blue lines. I think. I feel like that's the most locked in I was. Jeez! And she looks like a baby. Trust me, she says to her imaginary chat. Who are you texting, huh? It's time to wake up. We've been trying to reach you, but I don't have a car. I don't have a car, so I can reach me by my car because I did a warranty, huh? This is the Matrix. I'm now awake. Do I want to do that? If it's on the sides, it's fine. Okay, I think I'll call it there. My hand is cramping now. I feel like I should like build my endurance for my drawing streams. The problem is I want to procrastinate now, so I feel like it's a good time to call it. Wait, did I not change my category today? Fuck, I said just chatting today. You know what? Technically we were just chatting, especially in the beginning, so it's okay. I'm gonna save this. Come over to here. Throw that out. Let me unplug this thing. Ah! Whew. Okay. See, the goal is eventually I can like, you know, do work streams, especially if I have like con stuff coming up in like the future. Then the goal is to like, you know, actually do that work here. But I don't know about my focus is the problem. Would it be better off stream? Probably not, because it's usually bad equally, you know what I'm saying? But I'm hoping I can get back into it, because I really want to draw more and I want to get better. At least to like what I was doing before. I feel like I wasn't in a bad place before. It's just like I haven't improved much in recent years, you know? But I feel like some people have seen this one. Do I not have this as a JPEG? Actually, with the shop opening up, you would probably be able to see some of it. Actually, pause. I have a website now. Hawk. Where is it? Where is it? See, like, okay. I feel like I need to like come with better ideas when I come to stream, because I can, but I think my mindset is completely different when I come to stream versus when I do it offline, because it's a mess. I'm not gonna lie. Where is it? I'm trying to capture. Is it this? Yeah, okay. So this was what I was talking about earlier with the building the portfolio thing. So this is like some of the art I have done. This is like art I sell at cons and stuff, okay? So I don't do this stuff on stream though, because I'm like, oh, my brain is peewee. I don't know if this is actually zooming in for you guys, but you know what I'm saying? Like, when I said that I drew a lot of VTubers and stuff, like my merch has been a lot of VTuber centric things for like a while now. Yeah, so I've drawn a bunch of these on stream before, but even then I feel like I'm very slow. When I draw these off stream, I'm pretty quick with them, because I use like I have like one base for all of these, so I'm pretty quick with getting them done. The only times it like takes longer is like if it's like something like Iron Mouse. Like this one took me a long time because all of the Decora pieces in the hair, and then Michi's also took me a really long time because I don't know what provoked me to go ahead and draw this design this much on her shirt when you can barely see it. But I'm happy with it, and that's all that matters. Like, I was happy with how this turned out, so it's okay. Whoa, someone's texting me. Pause. Texting me, calling me. Uh-oh. Ah, rip. But yeah, so hopefully, like, when it comes to time, we'll be doing like working on like stuff like this more. But today was like a practice session. We'll see what happens though. We'll see what happens going in to later. All right, I'm gonna get ready to raid out for today though. Where is it? Where'd it go? Twitch, there it is. Wah! I'm a goose. Just why you use the separate tab. Yeah, I don't really care if you guys see that stuff anyways. Okay, let's see who's around. If you're gonna be coming by stream tomorrow we're gonna be doing some Danganronpa before Lily go away for a couple days. It's not, you guys aren't really gonna be missing me because I don't stream those days anyways, but Friday I'll be gone. And then I won't be back till Monday. Yes. Alright, who is oh, Storm is streaming. Okay, how about we raid out to Storm today, guys? What is he doing? He's playing Elden Ring with Danny. Or sorry, they're playing Elden Ring with Danny. My bad. Alright. If you guys are heading over to Storm's stream, please be sure to read the chat rules. Guys, Danny and Storm have some good banter. It's really funny. Thanks for hanging out, Dennis. I appreciate it. And then I'll see you guys on tomorrow. Tomorrow at 1. We're gonna start a little early. Hopefully I don't have to move it a bit. I'm hoping. But you never know. Bye, Cass. Thanks for hanging out. Alright, see you guys. Bye-bye.